with Andrew Bynum being such a force in the help situation, somebody's going to have to get to his man, Verjao, because he really is good at getting offensive rebounds.
Dump it under to Powell. Lakers 8-4. They've won 4 straight, 7-1 here at Staples Center. The lone blemish, the loss Christmas Day to Chicago. And Powell, who went 14-11 in the win at Utah, has a basket. Kick it to Kobe. Parker's going to let him take that. Why not? Kobe Bryant, nothing but net.
And he makes his first shot of the evening.
Here comes Irving, all the way, ride it up, ride it in. The #1 overall pick in the draft says that the wrist is getting better each and every day. Kyrie Irving has a 3, and he's got 5 points, 19 years old, Jersey kid. Caspi, he's got it from distance, so there's 2 threes in a row, Stu. Kobe said the other night that Utah, they're a veteran team. They know they were aiming at that wrist a couple of times to give it a bit of a whack and make it a little sore, because Kobe has been shooting lights out just like that. Caspi had a great rookie year, a little bit down in his sophomore campaign, hoping to regain it. Has some confidence. This is his job. He doesn't have to look over his shoulder at anybody. Look at Irving. He has so much speed that'll count if it goes. It doesn't go, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, that's just pure speed there.
Here's Kobe Bryant to Morris. After playing his first ever NBA game in Utah, give the assist to Kobe on the bucket.
Bill, he said a couple things about Kobe. He said he always knew he was going to be a Hall of Famer because of the way he played and approached the game. He also said he had to beg him every day to stop calling him Mr. Scott. Call me Byron.
Yeah, and known affectionately with his teammates as B, is Kobe Bryant misses. He's got 7. In his last 6 games, he's averaging 36.7 and shooting 50.3% from the field. Turnover, but then a good play by Ebanks to take it right back. Kobe, slam it home. Clock at 11. Game clock's about 8 behind that. Kobe isolated. There's help there in the form of Sessions. Kobe rises, scores again. Now Kobe will go to work. Finally was going to throw it to himself or try to miss on purpose. He knew he was in trouble.
Shoot it.
Yeah, he's got to shoot it right here. Not going to get there. Troy Murphy. Fisher hustles into the front court. Otherwise would have been a violation. Bryant! Kobe Bryant's got yet another.
Kobe said, I'm not going to miss 3 in a row.
He went 3 for 5 last night from distance. Kobe's going to try to match him and gets it. Says that wrist inhibited him a little bit from getting a feeling from beyond the arc. One of the reasons why he's only shooting 19% coming into the game from there. Kobe says, all right, you're going to take a 3 away from me. I'm going to come right back and make one this time down.
7 out of 10 from the field. He's got 18.
Murphy, little bounce to Kobe. Now he's going one-on-one. There's Anthony Parker rising. How about that? Oh, yeah. Kobe Bryant with Parker right in his face. Gotta love it.
It's just not fair that a player as good as Kobe can get into his zone.
Kobe again.
Boy, that one really looked good. Left his hand. He had just perfect rotation.
He's 8 for 12 from the field. Irving kisses and scores.
The young fella can play.
Jamison not going to get there. Powell trying to keep it alive. Caspi loses it. Here comes Fisher again. Running the show. Outside Kobe. Had a notion. Now he'll take it. Kobe Bryant, 24 points in the first half. That's good ball movement. Anthony Parker in the corner. Can't get there. Matt Barnes. And in between, how about in between Bynum and Barnes? Caspi took it all the way to the basket, and scoring is Irving.
I tell you something. That young fella has a feel for the game.
They just have 21 assists tonight. Caspi rides it up and in with the left side, using his body as a shield. These teams split the 2 games last year, and both of them memorable in their own way. Irving, circus shot, he's got it.
I tell you, that kid knows a little something about this game.
14 points, and that's a pretty highlight play. As I mentioned, the new face of the franchise. Speaking of the number 13, Derek Fisher's career high in assists. He's done it twice as 13. He's 3 away from there. Little fake dish, and then a little one over to Jamison, who finishes in the paint. Kobe. Rising, working. Going to be short that time. Parker hustles and runs it down in the corner.
These are the kind of stretches, though, where the Lakers have to rely solely on their defense. You're going to have opportunities in the course of a game where the offense starts to becomes a little stagnant.
Kobe working baseline. He's been short the last couple. He's now 9 for 15 and still on 24. Irving's taking care of the basketball for Cleveland. It's all about Kyrie Irving here in the third quarter.
That 19-point lead the Lakers once had, down to 10. So you can see why it's important to play consistent for 24 minutes.
And it's all on the #1 pick right now. He's got 19. Kobe goes right back in the lane with the one-handed floater. Here comes Darius Morris. He had Verjao in the air, then throws up a wild shot. He originally had Verjao right where he wanted
But
it.
he didn't have shot on his mind. Shot on his mind.
That's a perfectly run break. And the trigger man there was Irving. Kobe trying to give him something to cheer about. Yes, and the foul.
Not only better rhythm, but he kept his left arm up that time.
Kobe working for distance. Sessions trying to run the floor, goes around Morris, runs into Murphy. Look at Kobe getting some defense. E-Banks is on the wing. Did Kobe see him? He's going to take it himself.
He sees it.
KB, he smells points.
Trust me, Kobe saw him.
Just won't give it to him.
Didn't make any difference. Kobe said, I trust myself.
G's going at it again. This is for the tie. Kobe's got a chance. Barnes ahead of the pack. Look out!
That's a nice little run out by Matt Barnes, and good job by Kobe, because if he dribbles it once, that play won't be available for Matt Barnes.
Here goes G. Down the middle he goes. Taken away by Gasol. G a little bit too much dribbling. Forward ahead Kobe. He's got one thing on his mind. Shoot. He's got his own rebound. Pump fake, strip, foul. We've had some sloppy basketball. 19 turnovers for Cleveland, 17 for the Lakers. Kobe getting open. He's got it. Kobe Bryant, and it's an 87-79 lead. 38 points. Kyrie's been awesome this year. That great initial burst of speed that sets him apart from some other players, and here he is with the basketball trying to get around Derek Fisher. Look at that speed. Down the middle he goes and scores.
Approaching the 3-minute mark.
Andrew still sitting on 8 shots. Kobe's firing away, and Kobe has 40 points. 110 times now in his career, and he's got 3 in a row. 3 games in a row with 40 plus.